College Station, Texas, in Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Hard running there. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. picked off. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Give to the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. And the Aggies in the hurry up. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick.
Looking for a huge play. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Still on his feet at the 45. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So, obviously, to do it on this stage will go a long way to determine whether this team gets in the playoff.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get laddered up.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Hit as he throws. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Touchdown Gamecocks. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 21 scores.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score South Carolina 28, Texas A&M 0.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aggie.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
To throw, it's Sellers. Quick strike complete. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Pulls and fired complete. Open runway ahead. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Number 3.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35. Texas A&M, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense, this quarter.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Texas A&M going quickly.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Dropping back, it's Reed. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're working that left side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, this guy struggled the last time out. He knew he had to get back in the film, get back to the practice field, and work on some things. And I think he did some good work because he's already thrown for more yards in this first quarter than he did his last time out.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina, 35. Texas A&M, 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
They'll run it from the gun. Running with power. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Dropping back, it's Reed. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Texas A&M going up tempo.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First and goal for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. It's complete on the right side. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural...
Running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
It's complete. So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. On first down, here comes this offense. Direct snap. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He's going for a big play downfield. Fires it into traffic and it's picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Gamecocks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. This is a designed run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. He's going to bring it out from deep. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, South Carolina! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He'll try to do it himself. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Got his man quickly.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught near the sideline, it's Campbell. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Aggies!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And he puts through the extra point. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Complete to start this drive. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Got it behind the line. It's Smith. At the 35, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the Gamecocks will try to pick it up on 4th down. Motion from the offense. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
From the gun, give on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. The give to the tailback. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
To the air, it's Reed. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. South Carolina 45.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Trying to burn this defensive back. Holds it in on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me Now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Gain of 4. Brings up second down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for space to the left. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's first and goal on the 1. On the move. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Second down from the 20, and they just need a yard. Quarterback checking the play. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Backed up in their own end, maybe a quick hitter. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed and good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Aggie. And it's doing work. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Back to throw, it's Reed. Got his man in the middle. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. He'll bring it out. It's Caldwell. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the option. He's loose. Quarterback gets the first down. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Coming after it. Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas A&M, 35.
Fair catch, called for and made. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They keep attacking through the air. Got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Gets it out fast. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. A little release to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Texas A&M going quickly. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there. They couldn't make the connection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On second down, wants to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. Looking to throw. He's got it. Two-point conversion is good. Just a couple of possessions down, so there is some hope. Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This quarterback, part of their running game. The pirouette on the run. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the